erupts do we have left?
We got two more.
Great, awesome.
Up next is improvised romantic, I guess, like romance novel.
Harlequin romance
I was trying to say it in a longer way. For no reason.
we need to take this energy and crush it.
Backstage, they told me they used the word quivering, so get ready for that. So everybody, silently quiver and clap your hands, and please welcome to the stage, Harlequin!
When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me a fever.
Hi, we're Harlequin.
And we do improvised romance novels. Just for you.
Can anyone here give me a sexy period in history? Or a sexy past event? Italian Renaissance. Ooh. Renaissance.
Maybe the Black Plague. It all ties together.
Long last month's period.
Yeah, just like
We're now going to paint a sexy book cover for you.
in the background we see Italy. Sexy Italy. Yes. The colors of red, vibrant red, the color of passion. And then yellow, the color of skin. It's Venice, a very wet city.
The streets are not stone, no, not hard stone. They are rivers.
You might say that.
Rivers of red, red wine come gushing through the streets. It is a time of opulence.
We see a young painter's apprentice leaning over to touch up her work.
Her bodice has been tossed to the side as she is in her own private studio, and her shift is opening at one side, and low in the front you see a glisten of an inner breast. She's painting. She's painting a sweaty, supple, quivering male form. His body is like marble. His face chiseled and hairless. And absolutely nothing going on in this beautiful head of his. Complete emptiness. But so much going on the outside. And then next to the painting is a real man who is very much like the painting, but maybe a little bit more realistic. Not everything is like you see in the painting. Very dad bod. Yes. He doesn't go out in the sun as much, perhaps. He likes artisanal small batch wine. Tired. Dreams of a small batch.
Subtitle. It's not the size of the batch, but what you do with it.
By Leonardo Da'Cucci. In the series, How to Sound Super Cool with All the Knowledge of Alcohol that I have. Serafina! There you are, you silly girl. If you want to ever become a great artist, you must practice, 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 practice.
You know I can't paint with my bodice on.
I know, but with these wide open windows in this studio, painting studio,
that you will flow like so many rivers. Yeah, I find your teaching style very precarious, but I'm okay with it for now. Ever since you left that farm in southern Italy to come here to Venice. Don't talk about that time in my life. This was a dark time. You must embrace the darkness. So many cows.
You
she'd ever created before. It was as if you could feel it on his skin like fingers.
Hold still, I want to get the loincloth right.
The stench was unbearable. The loincloth did not hold still. The knot began to slip.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Still hung.
I'm sorry. You've seen something that only my mother and father have seen every day.
You have such beautiful lips.
These ones? Wow, I've never heard anyone say that before. Lips are for kisses. Kisses are like springtime because they provide the fruit of life. And I'm sorry, I'm just... And they taste like wine, which is fine. That's your thing. Or you could sing to Go Fish Go. Or
Alice, stop talking.
sorry, I get self-conscious. You see, I'm a male model. And I've never been thought of from my brains before.
Well, I'm a painter, and I've never thought of a male model for their brains before either.
Really? You know, they say that the brain can be the sexiest part of the body. Soft.
Who says that?
But as if his eyes were a rope. She was drawn. You know, it's soft. It has many curves. It's full of secrets. Secrets that maybe some people want to know.
Paulo, I'm just not sure about you yet, so I must go now, but the next time we meet, I want a fully complete poem that fully expresses your love for me, even though we don't know each other.
Are you saying that you liked my poems tonight?
No. But maybe I will one day. Goodbye, Paulo.
I can't.
I told you it was unrealistic!
Oh, Father.
Still working on my lips!
The next day, back in the studio.
Now you'll sit for me?
Okay. How could you help me get now? Okay, I'll just... I'm nervous now.
Such beauty, but such a baby.
Papa, I have to tell you something.
Yes.
I met a girl last night. She was a painter, not a sculptor like you, but a painter. And while she didn't really like me...
Woman painting? Is that what they're meant for?
I know, but maybe, I don't know, women could, if we let them. Also, well, maybe I
Stop itching.
I could.
You have to keep your
I'm sorry, I'm
skin
nervous. I'm sorry, I'm nervous. I could maybe go recite some more poems for her.
So that's where you went wrong. You know what? Actually, I like this idea. Me and your mother are tired of
His
saying...
father was known for having mood swings and changing at the drop of a hat.
I don't want to take care of
Oh,
you.
he was after all an artist.
I'm tired of sculpting your lips.
What?
They're never going to be perfect.
We noticed that it's just one skull.
say?
I just came to meet Serafina.
There is only one Serafina in this district. And you cannot have her.
What? Okay. I've never had to confront another person before. I am gonna have to become a man.
You have bested me!
I'm a man now. I've learned self-respect.
Hitting someone you assume was a woman!
I could put this loincloth on where it was meant to go. And it fits.
He began ransacking the town, hitting anyone he could see.
I feel good about my body. I have good thighs. I love myself for every part of me.
And then, as he was running around, his poetry came to him.
Oh my
He
God.
started screaming it from the streets until he happened to be screaming it underneath Serafina's window.
One fish. Two fish. Red fish. Blue fish.
And the words washed over her like a crashing ocean, the waves hitting her over and over again.
How many fish?
She was like really drunk, so he could pretty much say anything at this point.
Fish. Would you like to hop on Pop? Catch a mop? I'm the cat in the hat. Splat. Do you hear me, my love?
I hear you, Paulo. And that's some sexy fucking pug.
Serafina.
Why don't you come on up here and let me really paint you?
If I have your consent.
I'll make my decision when you get upstairs.
And he found the stairs, and he ran till his heart was about to burst as much as his loins. And there he found her.
Would you like to see a mouse? Wouldn't that mouse like a house?
Don't stop. Keep going. You are a man, huh?
He suddenly lost his inspiration. It happens to every guy sometimes. You just lose inspiration. Paul's flat.
I got a little bit to drink myself. And I thought I was going back there pretty good, but looks like I got people.
But as she prepared to paint him, she got into her most comfortable garb of sans bodice. His inspiration returned.
Oh! I'm thing one, and I'm. What is it will do with you? I am a silly cat who's come to your house. I would like to. Daniel Klaus.
And thus, the beginning of the Italian